Hi guys, welcome back to Mage with me, Sid, on the Mage server, and I've been doing a little bit of building off camera, because as we get closer to finishing Mage version 3, not a lot closer, I'm kind of still, whoop, ran out of corridor. I'm conscious that there are bits, I hate leaving projects unfinished, so I have come over here today and I have built a bridge, but not any old bridge. The bridge has to be magical in nature, so I've used a bit of the old carpenter's blocks and magic wall technology here just to give us the transparent bridge, which I think looks quite nice. And then I have finished terraforming around here, so we've kind of curved that round, dug it back, and we've put another building in, so use the same building style as that one over there. In here we have got two pens, both currently unoccupied, and that pen goes out to the outside world, and I am sincerely hoping that nothing can escape from that. And then in the top we've got some of these better storage crates, which I've put potatoes in there, wheat in there, seeds in there, and I may swap one of those fields over to carrots in the not too distant future. So we need some animals for this particular area. So I want sheep and pigs because we've got cows, and we're going to catch them mage styley, which basically is going to be using a mark recall spell. Because I'm constantly running out of wool. Pigs are handy because if I breed them up I can kill them for their lovely fat to make candles. Oh, let me get my F7 off. And yeah, so this is what we're aiming for, and this is going to be a joy in these boots. I have no qualms about going animal hunting wearing boots, well, runic boots of the traveller, but boots of the traveller nonetheless, whichever version of the boots you've got. Now, listen very carefully for a plaintive bar of the lesser spotted sheep. So again, I haven't got a huge amount of plans for today. Well, not again, I've always got plans, but I'm trying to avoid making any more wands because I'm sure you're all convinced I've become absolutely wand obsessed. So yeah, here is our subject, the lesser spotted white sheep with 1 health. And now he's in my barn. This is better, way, oh hello. You knew. Oh, that's a good note as well. We'll have you as well. I prefer white ones, but I realise that sounds terrible when you say it, but yeah, you know what I actually mean for the wool, because I can't dye black sheep, but I can make these guys into any form of coloured sheep I like. Did I just see a oh yes, bye. Oh, there's another one. You know, this is the only way to gather animals into a farm. You've all been there, I've done it, you've done it. You know that dreadful experience of running around, holding wheat, hoping the sheep will follow you. And yeah, it's not fun. Okay, let's change the mode on that, and let's go back. Hello, sheeps. So now, our sheep technology is sorted. We've probably got far more than we need in there. But yeah, so then we can do the same again. Oops. Let me just change back to mark. And we'll mark that spot there, and then we will go back to recall, back to projectile mode. not going to get as many pigs, it's only a small pig pen. And I think the pigs lie over that way. So that's one thing. I'm conscious, as I say, that we are not at the end of the series by a long shot. To be honest, you could keep this running a lot longer, but we are getting to the point where, you know, the rest of the guys who started on the server with me are pretty much... oh, that's a nice one. There's some bloody good aura nodes over here. How come I didn't see them before? Yeah, they're pretty much to the point where, power-wise, they're getting to the point of maxed outness. And I heard you. I see you. And... God damn it. Projectile mode. Let me try that again. Yeah, they're getting to the point of pretty much maxed out power-wise. And if you played any of the mod patterns, it was the same with the old tech hit, you know, 1.25 tech hit, the FTBs. There becomes a point where the enjoyment of playing is kind of, what's the word? Reduced. I won't say it's eliminated, it is reduced through the relative power of what you've got. So, you know, if you went back to the old tech hit days, 1.25, once you'd got your quantum armor, probably a flying quantum suit, you know, the gravitronic breastplate, was it? I think it was called. And you got the 3. Yeah, I'll just have. I think I'll have. Well, those, and then change mode, and yeah. Once you'd got to that point, there really was no point in playing. You got things like the equivalence exchange to Flower of Power, for example, and stuff, and anything you wanted, you just had. It got to that point, and so I think we're kind of reaching that point in this pack that the majority of the guys have reached the power levels that they are happy with, that they have aimed to do, you know, really have worked on doing, and yeah, one of those things. Now with Mage version 3, I am still thinking and playing with the idea of Lycan's mobs. They are still probably going to be in, and they are nastier than ever in 1.710. There's a whole bunch of new nasty mobs. So I need to finish off over this way. Look at this aura node here as well. This one's huge. I need to put a path in through to here, which is one thing I want to do, and get this area kind of completed, because this is a bit of a dive. Let it all load back in. Yeah, I'm thinking there's still going to be the Lycan's mobs, and I'm thinking possibly a few more hazardous things to kind of make things less OP, or more hazardous in the start, and also later on. That's a consideration I'm trying to think of. Thinking along the lines of not having magical crops, because these things are great, they're brilliant, but I mean, look, you know, with the skeleton crops, with the skeleton heads, no longer a problem, ever. So, sunstone, gas tears, all of this stuff, dead easy to get because we've got the magical crops, and whilst they're a bit of a grind to get going, once you've got them going, they're easy, and especially once you get the Britannia stuff fertilising the whole lot. So I've got a few ideas of things I want to try. If you've got any suggestions on mods or things you'd like to see in Mage, anything you'd like to kind of address with the balancers and stuff, then do drop me a line. So I think what we're going to do this episode, now I've got that area built, is that I do want to do some furnishings, you know, get some of the old sofa, but I'm not going to do that this episode. I think what we are going to do is we're going to go, not home, spawn. We are going to go on a little server tour again. Now, we've done Ellie and Neve's base, we've done Alex and Sparkplug's base, Neil. Let's go and have a look at Chrispy, and his base. And again, this is here, case of point. We would not have come out with Lycan's mobs early doors. We would not have come out in the daytime, in the nighttime like this. It was just not safe. But we're now at the stage, and bear in mind I'm not even wearing my best combat armor. I'm wearing my runic armor because I want to try. Well, apart from wanting to play with the Boots of the Traveller, which are bloody brilliant, I'm wanting to get the infused experience up on this and see what we can do with it. So this is Chris's base. Let's start from the entrance. Actually isn't over there. The entrance is down here. Whee! And I'm not sure how he actually... He's got a drawbridge. How does he open that? But this is only one of Chris's bases, that's what I was going to add. So, you come up here. You see, Chris did a lot of playing around with the illusionary bricks, so there might be a hidden button somewhere. Then again, there might not. I might be stuck outside. It's not obvious if there is one. Okay, not a problem. Well, it is a bit of a problem actually. So yeah, Chris started over here, right back at the start of the server, and this is where he established his base. Hasn't finished all of the aspects of this one because, as I say, he has moved on since then. Alright, he's got a... But he's got his outer wall here, and then you came in through there. There is always a good possibility of illusionary blocks. You have to keep your eyes out and peeled for things he's hidden around. He's a bit of a hider, is Chris. So yeah, he's got all sorts of little caves, and he died. Oh, his Uberaptor's over there. No, but oh, there we go. Yeah, so you see what I mean? He played a lot with the illusionary blocks. Had an unfortunate amount of misfortune with Ars Magica. He was getting a lot of problems building spells, and we never did get down to them. You know how I've been getting them recently where the ingredients go out of sync. So yeah, this is Chris's Mage Tower. So he started up there. That was I think, well, he started in a hole in the ground, and this used to be a secured area, and there's not much, you know, he's got bits and pieces of stuff floating around in here. Yeah, just usual, I suppose, what Jenny would refer as danger zone chests. All sorts of random, I mean, not crap stuff, random stuff. Yeah, well, what did he have? Where did you get that to? 48 levels. So he'd actually managed to max out his Ars Magica, his Battle Mage stuff. chests everywhere, as you know, fairly typical base. And I'll have to remember how to get to the other one, but so we got that going, and carpenter's doors. This was his house area. Again, a lot of the stuff has gone, and I thought one of these was illusionary, but I may be mistaken. Yeah, wasn't there a second floor to this? If there was, it's hidden. He's got various power altars up here, alt gateways, Tinker's area over there, witchery. How would you see? He's got 7,500 on that, and he hasn't even maxed out the thing. So he's really gone to town with the nature. And I think, I can hear a kitty cat. I can't see it. It's probably familiar. Oh, he's here. Here. No? Old witchery hut. Ye oldie witchery hutty. So we got that, and then we'll go to where is that damn cat? I can hear it. I just can't see it. Oh well. Doing. So that was where we came out through. That's where his Uberraptor lived. Let's say we'll pop into the tower in a moment. In fact, we'll pop into the tower now. While we're up this way. We need to. I think the entrance was, again, I'm going on memory and things change. So Chris came in here. He had a dog, unnamed. Distinct lack of elevators. This is obviously, you can see early doors. This tower started. Neutral essence altar. Here we go up a level to his crafting altar. I'm saying he did start with the old Ars Magica, but he ran into a lot of problems with the crafting tables, which was a shame with the spell crafting. And then over here he had a bedroom with his Oculus, and I think up there, my god, that jump boost is brilliant. There's nothing at the moment. Again, crafting table, all the usual stuff, little branches sticking out. And then over here he had his light nexus, which for some reason he believed that we needed to be visible to the sky, and they don't. These things, the celestial prisms, they'll work inside just as well as outside, but you know. And then further go up again. Hey, let's try this again. Another light nexus. I have no. Oh, they would have probably been for mana batteries when they were here, and he's got a cal factors and Vintium dust and big glass dome. That, I'm guessing, is his Air Guardian summoning chamber. We'll go down and have a look at those now. So yeah, I mean, this tower, it's been here a while. It took him ages to pull all the marble and stuff together. So we'll just jump down here, and we'll jump out this way because we can. So then down there, this was his farm area. So Britannia going on there, and then at one point this was all open farms, but he's taken on a similar thing to Neil and Alex, where he's got his magical crops room with lots of magical crops, cows, creepers, more magical crops, and more magical crops. And then, get myself over there. he had this area over here, more wall around his base again, and this was where he was storing a lot of his magical crops. So, what's that one? Framed living rock. That's pretty. And framed living wood. I've never played with those. Now that kind of smacks of being an illusionary thing. And if you look in there, this is a mob spawner, which is pretty effective. Now I think, I'm just trying to, if I could see for the, tell you what, let's eat, let's, if you want to hear the sound of happiness, I think that will be his well of suffering working. So yeah, that was that. We come out this way, and you should see up here. Now that was a statue of me, but I changed my name, so it's no longer a statue of me. It's now Steve. And this is, I think, this is Blood Altar number 1. I think this is his first Blood Altar he built. He's got another Blood Altar over at his second base. So let me bounce quickly up here. As I say, Sky Guardian, Ritual of Binding, I would guess. Not sure what this room is. I don't think I've actually seen this. Can you even get into it this way? No, you can't. So, no idea what that is. Wither fighting chamber. He's had a building for absolutely everything. But let me head back over here a little bit. Now, I'm sure there are bits he's missed, bits are not finished. You know, very much like me and anybody else we know who. But I think if we go down here and we stand on this teleportation pad. Oh, there's his smeltery. Still in a hole in the ground. Turn it off. There we go. We'll. This is Blood Magic Teleposer. So it brings you out here in this. Well, I think it's quite a nice look with the great wood planks and the carpet and concrete. Which I think now I cannot get through that. And however, if you know the trick of it, there is an elevator under here. He's got down here. He's got his one charging station. Got some reasonable nodes actually. Not bad at all those. And I believe that was his dark room spawner, which is no longer in use. And you probably heard the plaintive cry of the lesser spotted villager, which we will head out to, and we'll come back to that in a moment. I just wanted to try and remember what was down here. So yeah, not content with one base, he started a second. Magnum torched up, and then down here, oh, that's her exit out, I see. And near the, oh, there we go. And that's exit out again. Oh, and I've just gone and got myself trapped outside. Wonderful. Alright, we'll get myself around. You can see there's quite a lot going on around here. Have I got my... oh, God. Let me just check. Have I got my potion of flight? I have. Let's use this. This will help with the tour. So he's got... I think that must be... He must be generating ice there. I don't know why you would... the only reason I can think of that you'd do that. So he's got this huge tower up here with a giant... I think that's chiseled redstone off the top of my head. Oh no, it's essence glass. Drop of blood kind of thing going on there, and the things. They've got castle walls going around. They've got another tower over there. So yeah, it's insane. Let's go down. So here, empty floor. Here, very Spartan bedroom. And then he's got his stairs coming down here, which will bring you to that. Now I can only assume, there we go, that comes you across, brings you across to here. A little bit of deco craft for that, more chiseled stuff into this, another huge build with blood altar number 2, and also poppet shelves. I'm not sure which ones he's got. Let's have a look. Voodoo protection poppet. I think he was worried about Alex voodooing him, and presumably, yeah, we've got more up here. He's got what's it? Ballad of Alchemy, I think it is. Top of my head, and he's been playing around with the advanced blood magic spells, which have to be said I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, that's that. Where's the exit? Yep. That tower, I mean, that just looks really nice with that giant blood egg on the top. And then if we run around back over here, and then go we'll have to go back up, and in here. Alright. Oh, intriguing. Ah, double door. Secretive. Library. With... I'm not sure whether he's got... Oh, he's got the advanced enchantment table down here. I'm not sure whether there's a second floor. Oh yeah, there is a second floor to that. Somehow you get up there. Somehow. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I've got the flight potion, so we can just zap up, can't we? So yeah, he's got his little library area here. And... oh, there must be... hang on, there we go. And that brings us down to here, which takes you through to his storage room. And then down to here, which takes you presumably out somehow. So let me go and try and get us into the villager area. And then we will say, just probably an overdue... Oh, I don't remember seeing that. Let's go and have a look. Boingy, 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 boingy. More magical crops. Golems doing the work. So yeah, that's a greenhouse. I like that. I wouldn't have. Someone didn't have really thought of doing that one. And then up here is his artificial village. So he's got... this appears to be new actually. So he must have been on, I must have missed him, but he's got something going on with the well. He's got swings and stuff for his villagers to play in. More villagers than you can shake a stick at. And iron golems keeping the peace. What are you? You are a... oh, Ticon. What the hell are you doing? They look like they're belly bouncing each other. He's a Graves one. He is... Oh. And he's hiding. He's going like, I'm going inside. It's not safe out here. So yeah, this is Chris's base. It's nice effect with the crenellations on the walls as well, alternating the steps, which looks pretty nice. It's not a pleasant environment to hover around in. You do tend to see, well, mainly reavers are the bigger problem around here, because those buggers will spot you from a mile off and come and freeze your balls. But yeah, Chris's base. So I'm going to just check how long I've been recording and head back home, and I will see you in a mo. And I'm back. Yeah, checked it. That was spot on. Just over 30 minutes in one take. Probably a new world record for me. So yeah, that's another base toured. I think there's a few more places to check out between now and the end of between the next version of Mage. But I hope you enjoyed seeing Chris's place over there. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye for now.